Hey everybody, it's Queen of Light 1111 here with your Friday energy check-in. I hope you guys are doing well. I want to thank you guys for joining me on yesterday's live. I felt it was a really successful live session. I loved that we were able to connect, in a more interactive way versus, through comments and, me and it being a recording. To have live interaction and communicate in that way, it just felt really, it felt good. And so I would love to continue to do these lives a little bit more often, not every week or anything, but maybe once a month. So give me your feedback and let me know how you guys felt about the live. I just feel like it was a good use of my time, but I just want to make sure that you guys appreciated that and liked that as well. So what we're doing today is we're looking at this is going to resonate with all of you guys, right? So regardless of where you are on your journey, whether you're in this energy and you're on track with masculine, or if you're looking to manifest a higher vibrational partner, I am channeling for both of that. If you're looking for Thor, I've got information on Thor. If you're looking about masculine, we've got information about divine masculine. So I am here to serve. I am here to support you on your journey and not keep you guys stuck, okay? It's no need to be stuck. So what we're going to do here is we're going to read the bottoms of the deck. But before I do, I just want to remind everyone that only for the next 2 days, right? So Sunday. So on Sunday, my 10% off any service is going to expire. So if you want to book your own reading, your own coaching session, your own healing session, do it now before the sale ends. And in order to get 10% off when you check out of my website, you're going to type in Eclipse 10, okay, in order to receive the 10% off of whatever you are purchasing. So if you want to book your reading, do it now. Eclipse 10 is the coupon code. Also, on Sunday, I am holding a live Zoom session where I will be working with certain individuals that have booked this Zoom session, and we will be doing a twin flame healing and a third eye activation. So if you are interested, you can even apply the 10% off to your ticket there. So go to queenoflight1111.com and get your seat, and we will have a Zoom session on Sunday. Let's get started with the bottom of the deck for divine feminine as related to her masculine. So we have at the bottom of the deck, Baba Yaga, authenticity. So divine feminine's bottom of the deck. So what this is all about for masculine as related to her, right? So her energy towards her masculine. She's about authenticity. She's in this energy where she is herself. She is in her own personal power. She's no longer in a sense of false identity. She's no longer in an energy of illusion or delusions. She has developed her own strength through the challenges of this connection. So she is in this energy where she's like, you know what? I've been through a lot in this connection with divine masculine. I am in my authenticity. I am in my sovereign self because of him. And this connection continues to be suspended until masculine comes into his own spiritual awakening, until he comes into his own inner guidance and releases himself from the suspension. So divine feminine's energy is like, okay, I found my true self. I'm standing as my own authentic self, and this connection will be on pause until he does the same. So her energy towards her masculine is this card called Jeanne d'Arc. Okay, I don't even know what that means, but it's Jeanne d'Arc. And the bottom of, not the bottom of the deck, but the card says faith. Okay, so Jeanne d'Arc, when she comes up in a reading, this is all about the energy of having faith in her dreams, having faith in her masculine even. So this is about also having faith in the divine, in spirit. Trust is important, okay? So right now it's very important for her to have trust and faith and belief in the divine, that everything is happening according to divine plan. So she's in this energy where she's having faith, okay? She's trying to trust the divine's plan, but she still is experiencing loss. There is some sadness because she's worried. There is some anxiety about whether or not obstacles will be removed. Will he heed his inner call? Will he connect to his own intuition, right? He has his own free will. He has his own free will and his own decision making to do. And if he does it, that's good for him. But if he doesn't, then, you know, he just doesn't align with his highest self or with his most sovereign self, which is where you are. You don't want him anyway if he's still in a false identity. Remember that. Remember that, feminines. You don't want anyone. I don't care what label you want to slap on somebody, whether it's a soulmate, a karmic, a twin flame, a family member, brother, sister, mother, father, whatever. If they are not in their true identity, you're not gonna align with them, because guess what? You are. You're in your true identity. So any relationship, familial, friendship, romantic, will not work unless that person, those people, stand in their authenticity too. So divine feminine's energy towards masculine is, I'm going to have faith in the universe. I'm going to have faith in God. I'm going to have faith in, you know, what is to happen. Yes, I'm sad. Yes, I'm anxious. Yes, sometimes I feel like I get worried about whether or not this is going to happen. But you know what? God is good. Spirit is good. You know, the divine is good. And the obstacles will be removed according to divine plan. So what is her energy towards Thor? Okay, towards new love. New love. What's her energy towards new love? We have Hecate, illumination. We have Four of Pentacles. We have the crack shot, and we have the dog. So this is interesting. So when, I don't know how to say the name properly, so please forgive me if I've done this wrong, but Hecate or Hecate, or this great goddess, she is in this energy where she feels like she's been in the dark and in her shadows and working through her shadows for a very long time. Her energy towards new love coming in the form of Thor, okay? She's finally in this energy where she feels like there's light at the end of the tunnel, right? Thor is showing her, you know, through his own energy, the light. And there's no need for her to feel lost or indecisive. If love has been lost in this connection, love will be found over and over again in any which way you choose. Okay, so it's very interesting here because she is in her power, right? This is this energy where, you know, Hecate or Hecate, she is the goddess of the dark underworld, but she has this torch that brings the light into that darkness. And now she's got that light. She's been through the shadows. She's been through the darkness. She's found herself. She's standing in her sovereign self, all thanks to this connection with divine masculine. But now, as related to new love, she's like, you know what? I've been through the shadows. I've been through the dark. I am ready to move towards the light, okay? And I'm holding on to that light and holding on to my lessons, because you know what? I am ready. I am ready to, you know, meet someone who is competent, who is witty, who is like skilled, and who will be supportive, okay? Who will be faithful. Soulmate. Okay, so, you know, I feel like, and she could absolutely be headed towards her soulmate. Okay, so what is her energy towards this Thor? Artemis, individuation. So when Artemis comes out in a reading, this is her energy towards Thor, or towards, you know, new love, whatever you want to call the person. Individuation. It's a time where she's like, I'm independent. I'm independent. I'm creating my own life. Okay, this is the time where I'm not going to focus on masculine. I'm not going to focus on my shadows. I'm going to focus on what is good for me. And so this energy here, by the way, she is in this energy of if she wants to choose to be alone, she's going to be alone. If she wants to move towards love, she's going to move towards love. So her energy towards new love is, hey, if I choose it, if I want it, I'm going to manifest it. If I don't, and I want to just move forward on my own journey and in my own way, then I'm going to do that. That's the beauty of this energy is she's like, I'm going to do whatever I so please, wherever my soul takes me. So Artemis is like this goddess, this moon goddess who inspires women to have an authentic life. And guess what? She learned authenticity from her masculine, and she's taken that with her, whether it's on her journey alone or on her journey with a new person. Okay, so there is absolutely this energy where she's inspirational, she's encouraging herself, she's inspiring others to live in an authentic life. Okay, and it's about distinguishing people that are in our life that maybe aren't even in alignment, who's not living in their truth. All she wants is the truth, and she's going to follow her heart, okay? And I feel like she may even meet him when she is traveling. Look at this: adventure, affluence, luxury. I feel like this person could even be very, very wealthy, could give her a comfortable life. Maybe he showers her with extravagance, but that's because she's in her independence. She's like, I don't really need all of this showered on me, and maybe it was like, masculine was never doing that or showing his appreciation, whether through words or gestures or actions. And this person comes in and she's like, you know what? My energy towards this new person is, I'm standing on my own. If it's going to happen, it's going to happen. If it doesn't, it doesn't. It's all good. I'm going to follow my heart. I'm going to travel. I'm going to self-indulge, and I'm going to allow the divine to come in and bring this person into my life. So I love the way feminine is in this surrendered state. She takes accountability and action towards her individuality and towards her authenticity. And anything that is to come in, she allows it to come in. Anything that needs to leave, she allows it to leave. She no longer gets in the way with her ego and her attachments. So let's take a look at masculine's energy towards divine feminine. So what energy is he in? I mean, you're not going to believe this. Homie showed up as Zeus again for the bottom of the deck. Listen, feminines, your energy shifting to your own path or bringing in someone new has got this guy wanting to be a leader. His energy is, I want to be a leader. I want to be the god of lightning. Forget the thunder. I'm going to be the god of lightning. I'm going to bring it. I've got the wisdom. I've got the power. I've got the leadership. He's really got a fire lit under his booty, okay? And we have the Knight of Wands. So he's taking leadership of this player, Casanova energy. He is looking at his true feelings. He's looking deeper within himself, and he is making changes. He is making changes, and he is moving towards his destiny. I feel like there's something going on with the planet Jupiter right now. I'm not I don't track the planets that much, but I feel like there's something going on with Jupiter, and this is exactly telling us that yes, Queen of Light, something is going on with Jupiter. And so this is happening right now. He is expanding himself. He is making changes that are good for him, that are going to be good for his connection. And so it just feels like there is this energy of Jupiter rising, expansion rising, where these changes to this in and out player energy, he's really understanding what it is that he was doing, and he is making changes to be a leader. He knows he needs to be a leader if he's going to be with his feminine. So what is his energy towards his feminine? Look at this, Nuada. I don't think I've ever pulled this card before. So Nuada, it says perfection. So when this card comes out, this is about him loving and appreciating his own uniqueness and his own imperfections. Maybe he's been looking for perfection in himself, in other people, but he's in this energy right now where he's like, you know what? I want someone who's unique. I am unique. My feminine is unique. Maybe he was too worried about his own body, his own looks, and blah, blah, blah. That's what the player energy does, right? That Casanova energy does. They feed off of external validation. Oh, you look hot. Oh, your muscles are big. And oh, blah, blah, blah. And like he thinks he's perfect, but he's starting to see that he's not perfect, okay? And so he's in this energy where, you know, he is not obsessing over his looks, over his materiality, over any sort of external, like, you know, physical attribute. He's understanding and having more appreciation for the things that are unique. He's no longer pursuing false, listen to me, false ideologies. Where do we get that? Feminine is in her authenticity. So that's exactly what masculine is doing. And it's the World card. He wants to successfully complete this love with divine feminine. Look at this. Unconditional love, soulmates, appreciation, unchanging, infinite love. So, and then we have here the Queen of Swords, which is the Star card, which we've been getting a lot for masculine. So what we're really seeing is masculine is taking leadership of his playboy energy. He is making stable changes. He's in this energy, no longer wanting external validation or gratification, and he wants to complete this love with his feminine, and he's doing so in this Queen of Swords energy. Frankly, I also feel like that's feminine because it says here, independent, detached. Who's independent and detached? Our divine feminine. So he is feeling the detachment and surrender of feminine, and it is getting him to say, you know what? I want to move. I want to become my sovereign self. I want to move towards my feminine. I want this love. I want to devote myself to her. Oh my God, you can't make this up. So what's Thor's energy, guys? What's Thor's energy towards feminine? Oh, you can't look at it. He's fighting. He's fighting for a spot with this feminine. Listen, if you've been a feminine who hasn't had multiple options for a while because you've been so much in your masculine energy, let me tell you, you are going to have some options. You are going to have some options, whether masculine shows up as divine or this dude right here, Thor, shows up as the Emperor. I mean, like, you can't make this up. So, Jade Emperor, organization. This is about the energy. I mean, just the Emperor energy of its, like it says, Emperor is like, whoa. Jade is the color green. He rules his heart. He's in this energy where, you know, his energy towards the divine feminine is he is planning. He wants to have his desires met. He is rearranging his life. He is creating space for love in his life. He really is. I feel like this Thor, we're going to have to just keep calling him Thor, okay? He is organizing his life. He is preparing his life. He is creating space in his life. Can't make this up. For the Two of Cups. And then we get the fairy tale. And then we get the hummingbird. I mean, you can't go wrong here. You can't go wrong. Either masculine rises up, or if he doesn't, you've got another, like, very high vibrational love right here. Who is the Two of Cups? Who is in this energy of creating space for you? Who's going to make all of those dreams real? He will be your unicorn. He will be your unicorn, and both of you are going to have this beautiful, sweet goodness of life. So where is he at as bottom of the deck? Where is Thor as related to divine feminine? He's creating space. He's organizing his life for this union with divine feminine, and it's his dream. It's his fairy tale, and he's ready to live the good life with divine feminine. So what is his energy towards feminine? You can't make this up. You can't. These all flew out. Eros, love. His energy towards his feminine is he's praying for you right now. He's creating space for you right now. He has love for you right now. You may not know who this person is, but this person is praying for you and manifesting you right now. So his energy towards divine feminine is that he is ready to give mind, body, and soul to this connection. He is ready to communicate and get on an adventure with you. He sees it clearly. He is manifesting this. He is praying for this. He is doing ritual for this. Okay, he has an inner knowing that this is going to unfold. It's like, it's almost here. He's almost here. I feel like feminines, if you're going on any kind of trip, you're going to meet this guy. You're going to meet this guy if you haven't already. If you want to know what's coming up for love in your life, I have that reading available as a video reading on my website, queenoflight1111.com. Book a healing session, coaching session, book a reading. Use Eclipse 10, only available through Sunday for 10% off any service. And hey, join me on Sunday at noon Pacific Standard Time if you want to join me for the Twin Flame Healing and Third Eye Activation session. Have a wonderful day. Bye.